Regain your balance with these 5 exercises. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years. I specialize in helping people with balance problems regain their ability to walk. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 exercises that can easily help anyone to regain their balance and improve their stability. Standing on foam. To do this activity, you just need something to stand onto. I'm using a foam balance mat, but you can use a pillow or 2 pillows or a couch cushion. Anything that's really soft will work. All you want to do is, with something sturdy in front of you like a countertop, hold the countertop, put both feet on the foam, and then just try to let go. Your feet should be a few inches apart, and what you're trying to do, the goal is to get to 20 seconds without holding on. If you find that's too difficult, you can do 2 things. You can either bring your feet further apart or find something that's not as soft to stand on. Sometimes couch cushions or 2 pillows can actually be too difficult. So just use 1 pillow or try to find a thinner cushion to stand on. But the goal of this exercise is to be able to let go 3 times for 20 seconds without holding on. If you find that you can do that, there is a trick that you can bring your feet closer together so that your feet are touching each other, and that makes the exercise harder. But most people are going to take weeks, if not months, to get to the point where they can let go for 20 seconds 3 times in a row. Heel to toe standing. You want to do this exercise where you can hold something sturdy like a countertop or the back of a chair. You want to have your feet in the heel to toe position. That means 1 foot with the heel touching the toe of the other foot. Then what you want to do is stand up straight with your feet in this position and let go of what you're holding on to. If you can do this and hold that position, the goal is to get to 20 seconds without holding on. But a lot of people are going to have trouble with this exercise. If you're really struggling with it, one thing you can do to make it easier is to have a little bit of space between your feet. So instead of touching your heel to toe, have about a 2 to 3 inch space between your feet. Another thing you can do in the beginning when you're getting used to it is have 1 finger on the countertop when you try to do it. 1 finger is a lot harder than putting both hands. But over time, you want to let go with that finger and try to balance just on your 2 feet. The goal is to balance for 20 seconds with the right leg forward and 20 seconds with the left leg forward, repeating that 3 times on each side. But in the beginning, you might only be able to do a couple of seconds with each leg forward. You just want to work on this. It can take weeks, if not months, of practicing this every day before someone can get to the goal of 20 seconds without holding on. Weight shifts. To do weight shifts, you'll need something sturdy to hold on to. You can use a countertop or the back of a chair, anything that's sturdy. To do this correctly, you want to grab with both hands on something sturdy and then put all your weight on 1 leg while you lift the other foot off the ground. Then you're going to shift your weight over to the other leg. You want to repeat this going right to left. Now, the main thing that people have trouble with this is they don't shift fully onto both sides. You want to have both of your hips over your leg on the right and both sides of your hip over your left leg on the left. And that means shifting fully in each direction. Most people, what they'll do is not shift much at all. The reason people shuffle is they're not shifting their weight. And that's why this exercise is so helpful. The goal of this is to do this for 20 repetitions, just 1 set of 20. This isn't really an exercise as much as it is a balance training thing. So you only want to try to work up to doing 20 repetitions to the right and 20 to the left. Many people have trouble with this and they can only do 3 or 4 repetitions before they find it difficult. That's fine. You have to start somewhere. I would tell you to practice this over the course of weeks, if not months, to get better at it. Tapping an object in front of you. To do this activity, you'll need 2 things. You want something sturdy to hold on to in case you lose your balance, like a countertop or the back of a chair, and a target. You can use a step or a piece of cloth on the ground, anything that you can see. What you want to do is lift one leg up and bring your foot forward and tap the object in front of you. Then bring that foot back to where it started from and the other leg tap. You want to tap with the right and the left, shifting back and forth. Now your goal is to do this for 10 reps on each leg without holding on. So one set where you're doing 10 reps on the right and 10 reps on the left, alternating each repetition. Oftentimes, it can take weeks, if not months, to be able to do this safely without holding on. In the beginning, it's fine if you hold the countertop just to kind of get the understanding of the movement. As you get better, you can just hold on with one finger, but ultimately what you want to do is to do 10 reps on each leg without holding on. Single leg standing. To do single leg standing, you need something sturdy in front of you. You can use a countertop or the back of a chair, anything that's sturdy. You want to lift one leg up and shift all your weight over to the one leg you're going to stand on, and then try to let go. Your goal with this exercise is to let go for 20 seconds before you have to grab the counter and then shift to the other leg and do the same thing for 20 seconds. We want you to be able to do this 3 times on each leg for 20 seconds. But most of the clients that I see and most of the people I work with, this can take months to get to this goal. In the beginning, it's fine if you have to hold the countertop with one finger or even one hand just to get used to this exercise. The key to this exercise, the thing that most people struggle with, is they're not shifting their weight enough. When you stand on one leg, you have to shift all of your weight over onto that side to allow you to stand on one leg without holding on. So if you find that you're having to grab the countertop, you're probably not shifting all your weight over. That's the key to this exercise. I find that people take doing this every single day, sometimes twice a day, for 4 to 6 weeks before they really see an improvement and can balance on one leg. With any balance exercise, you want to practice it at least for 5 minutes a day. So no matter what the exercise, you want to keep repeating it for about 5 minutes. There's not a specific number of sets and reps. You just want to do it for about 5 minutes and try to practice that every single day. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to work with a therapist or trainer that's trained in the techniques that you just saw, they can go to proprioceptiverehab.com to get training from me in exactly how to do this. I offer a course in proprioceptive rehabilitation for physical therapists and personal trainers.